Hi, it's Kathy Millett from Net Branding, Be Seen, Be Heard, Be Found Online. How to improve your Google ad conversion. Well, ultimately, there are two factors that are important, and in terms of managing your Google Ads conversions, you want to be looking at those closely. So my first is increasing the conversion rate. How many more clicks and conversions can you get for your spend? The second is reducing the cost of those conversions, because the more you reduce the cost, the more clicks you can get, and the more clicks you can get, then the higher the conversion can be. So ultimately, two important factors is your conversion rate and that cost of conversion. But how can you do it? In my opinion, it takes spend to get data, and the data can then be dissected and analyzed to give you what you need. My first step would be reverse engineering. Reverse engineer the path to the conversions that you've had. What has been successful and what has actually resulted in you getting the conversions that you want. To do this, I'd be going into my Google Admin dashboard, my Google Analytics dashboard, and I'd be looking under my behaviors tab. And in that tab, you'll be able to find some of the data that you do need to be able to support the flow of the user and the web trafficker through the site. Second point is using tracking and analytics. Why is that so important? It's important because understanding how people are working through your site and tracking their progress through the site is critical. Every site that we build or every ad campaign that we do, we have a substantial amount of Google tracking and support features added behind any site so we can accurately assess how things are progressing and where our conversions have come from. Now, this is not only true in Google Ads, but will support you for all sorts of other advertising, whether it be in social or any of your media buy type environments. It will certainly support you with that. Email marketing, as you send out email campaigns, it will give you the data that you need in terms of that conversion. My third would be monitoring the flow of traffic on your website. What are your landing pages doing? I worked with a e-commerce store at one stage, and we could very clearly identify that no one was actually moving beyond the top fold of the page. They weren't seeing some of the steps below. So, ultimately understand how users are traversing the site, traversing the web page, traversing the landing page. And that may be able to give you some insights how you can adapt that to improve. Obviously, there's split testing that can be undertaken as well. My fourth is to align the copy of the ad with the landing page, with the website. You want to give the user a good experience. And if they're clicking on an ad that shows X, but landing on a page that shows Y, it may not provide that level of experience and you will lose that. But more to the point, actually aligning ad to page can support you with that reduction in the cost of that conversion. My last tip is to manage your ads. Ads are not jelly. Don't set and forget. Ads need to be managed and they need to be continually optimized. I hope you found this very short video on improving your Google Ads conversion of value. If you would like to reach out to me, please feel free to. My name is Kathy Millett from Net Branding. Be seen, be heard, be found online.